Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Streb, 11-time member of the U.S. Veterans World Championship fencing team, here at the 2017 Arnold Fencing Classic. We're about to begin the gold medal bout in our Y14 women's foil event. On the right side of your screen, Maia Weintraub of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, fencing for the Philadelphia Fencing Club and also the New York Fencers Club. On the left side, Asherah Horsley of Dubois, Pennsylvania, fencing for the Gutkowski Fencing Club. Our fencing official is about to call the fencers on guard and begin this 15-touch gold medal bout. Miss Weintraub has been on the stage before in a different age category event. Fencers can fence in multiple age category events. Weintraub pressing, looking for blade control. Let's see if she finishes her attack. And she does. And it arrives. Weintraub with the 1-0 lead. Weintraub is an experienced fencer. She's been on the gold medal stage before, and that time she takes blade control, comes forward, finishes the attack, and she's off to a 2-touch lead. Horsley needs to come forward, score some touches. This being foil, it's a right-of-way weapon. The fencer that starts the attack has the right to finish it. The opponent has to make that attacking fencer miss or parry it, block it, and then hit a riposte. But that time, Maia Weintraub coming forward, hitting on the attack. And this is an attack into preparation. Horsley had to come forward, try to score a touch. She rushed into it and got hit in preparation. Hit with a counterattack, basically. Again, Horsley coming forward, attacking. She's parried, riposte off target to the leg. No touch. There's an attack into preparation by Weintraub, and it arrives. Weintraub with a commanding 5-touch lead. Horsley coming forward. She's got to solve the problem here. She's got to get in there and land some attacks, but it's tough to do. Weintraub has shown that she keeps good distance, and she's looking for that attack into preparation. She's good at parrying, so this will be hard. Let's see if Horsley can do it. Nope, not that time. Horsley with an attempted attack into preparation. It's parried, riposte off target from the right, no touch. Horsley has to avoid the blade and yet finish long enough to get to the target, and it's very difficult to do. As we can see there, Horsley comes forward. She's trying to find an open target, but can't really get there in time, and Weintraub hits her with the counterattack. Weintraub with the riposte. It's short. Horsley coming forward, trying to force an attack in, but doesn't arrive. Riposte off target. Horsley's a left-handed fencer. Weintraub a right-handed fencer. The target area is the silver part of the body. That's called the lame. It conducts electricity. There's a point, a depressing point on the, it's not really depressing, it can be depressed. On the end of the foil, it has to be able to push up 500 grams of weight, the amount necessary to break the skin, although that doesn't happen in the sport these days. There's a long attack by Horsley. It's parried, riposte arrives, one light. Weintraub, 8-0. The big issue here for Horsley is trying to figure out some strategy to be able to come forward and score some touches. So far, she hasn't been able to do it. Weintraub has been able to block or parry just about everything that Horsley has done. This time Horsley isn't even pressing. She's hanging back in the middle of the strip. I think she's hoping that maybe Weintraub will try a long attack that she can parry and get an easy riposte touch. It doesn't happen, so Horsley comes forward, tries a long attack. It fails, and Miss Weintraub takes over the time on that, has the right of way, finishes, gets another touch. Horsley coming forward, looking for an answer here. Another high line attack that's parried, and the remise of attack or re-putting is off target from the left, no touch. Horsley hasn't really tried a low line finish. She should try that. She sort of does there. She tries to go to the back, but it doesn't work. She still ends up hitting the bell of Weintraub's weapon. That's an automatic parry or post. The fencers are withdrawing. 3 minutes of fencing time have expired. The fencers may now receive hydration and coaching. Our fencing official is about to call the fencers back on guard. It's the second 3-minute period in a Y14 gold medal bout that has been dominated by Maia Weintraub of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on the right side of the screen. On the left side, Asherah Horsley of Dubois, Pennsylvania, has a long way to go to get back into this. She's had coaching. Let's see if she has a strategy that will work. So far, Miss Weintraub has shown herself to be proficient in just about every aspect of the foil game. She's able to come forward and land attacks, but since she's so far ahead, she doesn't have to do that. She can just stay back and be defensive, look for parry riposte, look for attacks into preparation or counterattacks, and she's been able to make that work. It looks like Miss Horsley is not even pressing at this point, hoping that Weintraub will come forward and make an attack that Horsley can parry, but there's no reason for Weintraub to do that. There's no reason for her to attack. She realizes that. She's staying back. She's being defensive. She's putting the pressure on Horsley to come forward, which Horsley is reluctant to do. Apparently, her coach told her to feint attacks and try to fence in the middle. It almost worked, but it didn't. Off target from the left, no touch. There's the long attack from the right. Miss Weintraub showing that she is capable of making the long, accurate attack when she needs to, but she doesn't need to. She can pick and choose. Now she's being defensive. She's got blade control. Here comes Horsley. Doesn't work, and Miss Weintraub takes over the time, finishes off target to the leg, no touch. Let's see if Horsley can solve the problem here. Horsley coming forward. Weintraub retreating, looking for blade control. Doesn't find it, but Horsley gives up the attack. Weintraub forward. Attack is parried. Horsley looking for a lineup. There she finds one. She finally hits an attack coming forward. Put that into what's called the 6th line in foil fencing. On the inside of the shoulder on the weapon hand. That was a nice attack. Can she do that again multiple times? That's the question for her. Weintraub with the counterattack, classic counterattack. She knows that Horsley has to come forward. Horsley rushes forward. Weintraub pretends she's going to go back, then comes forward with the point extended and hits on the one light counterattack. That looked like Horsley's time off target. Our fencing official actually sees that Horsley was short on that. Therefore, Miss Weintraub took over the time, got the touch. Horsley with a little point and line technique, a good defensive technique, but it won't help her here. She has to hit coming forward. She tries the same thing she did before, and then she remises off of it or re-puts it, and it works. So Horsley getting a few touches here finally. But Weintraub's only 2 touches away from the gold medal, and she can pretty much fence how she wishes. Simultaneous, our fencing official doesn't see that anybody had control of the timing there, so no touch. Weintraub is going to look for an attack into preparation here, I would say. There's a long attack to the leg, off target, no touch. Well, Horsley's strategy of being a little more patient has worked so far, but in this instance, she ends up getting parried, and Maia Weintraub is only 1 touch away from the gold medal. Here comes Horsley. Let's see if she can finish this, find an open line, get a touch. She goes back to the same line in which she got a touch, but there she gets a parry riposte, a ducking parry riposte touch for Maia Weintraub. She's the gold medalist here in the Y14 women's foil event at the 2017 Arnold Fencing Classic.